Hello Days of Our Lives fans, and welcome to Soap Dramatics channel. Days of Our Lives preview, the horrifying tragedy that could rip away not only Belle but, spoiler. A lot of folks were shocked to learn that Martha Madison would be leaving Days of Our Lives after 19 years as Belle, not the least of whom was the actress herself. As the dust settled under the cloud of former co-executive producer Albert Alarr's firing, Madison opened up about the behind-the-scenes reasons for her exit. We understood why she was leaving, but weren't quite sure what would precipitate Belle's exit. But as Sean sunk further into despair, it's become increasingly apparent that it may have quite a bit to do with him. We're only now, though, realizing how bad things are about to get with Sean, and think that perhaps we won't be getting just one exit, but two. Belle's husband has been in dire straits ever since shooting his dad just as he finally returned not just to life, but himself, and putting Beau in a coma. That was bad enough, but just as Sean finally seemed to be digging himself out of his hole, Victor died on a plane crash after visiting Beau, and now Sean's blaming himself for that. Belle and Marlena have both been trying to help him through, but, as Brandon Beamer reveals in the recent issue of Soap Opera Digest, that's about to hit an end. Sean refuses to go to AA and quits his therapy sessions. He's not better and he's tired of pretending in front of Marlena. So Sean does the worst thing he could and just gives up on getting help. That's heartbreaking, but on top of that, once someone gives up on getting better, things can turn very dangerous. It does for Sean when he's alone and takes out his SPD gun. It's crossing Sean's mind that this is too much for him to handle, Beamer explains. This could be an easy escape, an easy exit from the guilt that he's feeling. Piled on top of that is believing that he's disappointing people because he can't control his drinking. The threat of suicide should always be taken seriously. But even on top of that, addiction and mental health struggles run through the Kyriakis family, from Brady and Philip to Sean and Belle's own daughter, Claire. Ultimately, he just doesn't have things under control, Beamer explains. And that feeling can lead to drastic, horrifying actions to try to get that control back. And that includes someone taking their own life. Sean's feeling cut off from the Kyriakis side of the family, his dad's in a coma and his mom's off with him. It's just him and Belle, and nothing she's tried so far has been able to help him. Sean, of all people, should understand how much damage he'd do to her if he took his own life. Because if she can't get through to him in time, Belle will take all his guilt onto herself and likely blame herself for his death. She would hopefully seek the help he could never get, but with what we know about Belle's exit, that wouldn't be in Salem. Not after all that had happened. Not with all the painful memories. But even if she does get through to Sean in time, it may finally be too much strain. Sean may survive, but their marriage may not. That's it for today. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe for more spoilers and updates.